very short video on a tip on getting the alternator off on a VW 1.9 TDI AWX. This is on a 2003 Volkswagen Passat. Now, some of these fans here on later models have a hole that will allow you, let me just get something to point, that will allow you to withdraw the lower alternator bolt. As you can see, mine doesn't. So if yours is like this, then in order to get this, let's see if I can just point it out to you. If you can see the tip of the yellow screwdriver there, I'm just trying, it's difficult to film it. Yeah, I really could do a better lighting, but anyway, the lower alternator bolt, it is a 13mm. You can get it with a 13mm ring spanner, no problem. That's the top one. The bottom one is, yes, you can just about see it there. Yeah, see the tip of my screwdriver? These bolts are quite long. They're about 15 centimeters, maybe a little less, but they're long. So when you start to withdraw the bolt, you can't get it all the way out because the fan's in the way. So here's how you get it off. Or at least here's how I got it off. So you can undo this fan here, and you can actually push it back a couple of inches, and that will allow you to get that bottom bolt off. So at the back of the fan here, there's an 8mm Allen, which I've gotten in there. I'm actually putting everything back together now. This is an 8mm spanner. I'm holding this pulley here, the fan pulley, with a BOA strap wrench. You'll have to undo the strap, fish it round the pulley, reinsert the strap into the wrench, hold it tight, do up or undo as you require it. Now, I didn't find it that difficult to get off. Actually, the most difficult part was actually probably getting the BOA strap wrench onto the pulley, but even that wasn't so difficult. And a bit of pressure on the spanner, on the 8mm Allen key, and it came off pretty easily. Just had to give the pulley a little tap of a hammer then. Once I'd withdrawn the bolt, it was pretty tight on there still, just a little tap of the hammer and it came off, and that made it quite easy then to get the lower bolt off. And the reason I'm doing this is because the alternator had to be changed. This is a used one, because this clutch tends to go, there's a clutch on the pulley here, it tends to go, and then the pulley seizes, which causes a terrible squealing of the belt, which in turn can ruin the tensioner. So I'll do just a quick demo again of how it should be. So if we just, yeah, as you can see, it's disconnected. Just carefully wedge the fins, and you can see it rotates freely anti-clockwise, but locks clockwise. That's how it should be. And then the old one here, okay, if we do the same thing, just wedge it, get a different screwdriver. You can see it doesn't spin anti-clockwise, seized, hence the problem. Hope this helps somebody.